Hey everybody on YouTube. I am here today to share with you a quick video. I have a lot of people asking me what can I do when I'm at the same chord for a long period of time in a song. So I'm going to show you 3 different techniques that you can use. All of these are covered on my piano by ear courses, but this is a short tutorial. Maybe it will be helpful to you. If you're on a slow song and you have C for maybe 12 beats, instead of just doing this 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could actually do something like this. You could roll this chord. Now that's only the C chord, the C2 chord, and I'm just rolling it C, G, E, G, C, D, E. That's all I'm doing, and I'm doubling it up on the rhythm so that every beat gets 2 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now on the right hand, if I didn't want to do any rolls on the left hand, I could just keep my bass going and I could rock the chord in the form of a second chord, so I could play C2. Or I could combine the two. Something else that I could do on a song if I have a long chord section is to use an extended chord progression, and I do cover that in Piano by Ear Continued. But here's a quick example of that. If you are playing the song Amazing Grace, on the second section that says that saved a wretch like me, typically we would just use G and C as the chord progression. That saved a wretch like me. But if you want to use an extended chord progression, you could actually do A minor, D, G. And that is part of the circle of fourths. A leads you to D, D leads you to G, and G is going to lead you back home, which is where you want to be in a minute anyway. So instead of just C, 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 C to G, we could use A minor and D, like this. That saved A minor, a wretch, D, like me, and then make that a D dominant 7. Yeah, so that's a simple chord progression you can use there. A lot of times when you're moving from the 1 down to the 5, you can use the 6 minor and the 2 to get you there, just as I have indicated here in the key of C. If you're on a fast song and you don't know what to do, as in a song that I used to sing a long time ago, never been a man like Jesus, never been a man like Jesus, never been a man like Jesus. It would just go on and on and on like that. Well, it's kind of boring to just play the bass like that and rocking back and forth like chopsticks. So there's something that you can do. You just take the G chord and divide it up into sections. So you have a G and a D on your left hand and a B and a G on your right hand. And these notes are not going to move, but these are. They're going to move up. So in a nutshell, you're just doing this. Never been a man like Jesus, never been a man like Jesus, never been a man like Jesus. And that makes it much better. Now there's a lot of slides that you can put in there as well, and I teach that on Piano by Ear Advanced, but I just want to give you the basics here so you have something to start with. That makes a lot of difference, and you don't have to go all the way up. You can go back and forth, and then up, and then back and forth. So many different options that you have. Anyway, thank you so much. I hope this was helpful, and everybody have a great day.